to grow a small trading account quickly? This price action strategy is the answer. Learn how to identify high probability trade and maximize your gains, all right, using these simple yet powerful techniques that I'm going to be showing you in this video. What's going on, everybody? Black Wolf here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best price action strategy that you can use to grow your small account. Whether you're a beginner trader or an experienced trader, this strategy can help you grow your account fast and achieve financial freedom, all right? In this video, we'll break down the strategy step by step and provide real life example to help you understand how this strategy works, all right? If you are tired of struggling to grow your small account and want to start seeing consistent profit, then watch this video and start trading like a pro. Looking at this profit here, these are all small trading accounts, all right? So first of all, we are going to start. This is the 30-minute time frame on the US30 market, all right? So we are going to start with US30 first of all, because as you all know, I trade US30, gold, and the S&P 500, all right? These are the instruments I trade from my watch list here. As you can see, US30, S&P 500, and gold. I'm going to be showing you guys this strategy on US30, and I'm going to be showing you guys the strategy on gold. Also, talking about this strategy, we only use 3 time frames, right? 3 to 4 time frames. The daily time frame, the H4 time frame, the H1 time frame, and the M30, all right? So what do? We go to the daily time frame. And whenever we go to the daily time frame, first of all, we identify the trend of the market from the daily time frame, where the market is heading to, and the pattern that the market is also creating, all right? So looking at this level, we have a bullish move. Price is on a bullish move. Looking at the market from here, price is on a bullish move here, right? Not just a bullish move, but we still have price giving us a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, and a higher low, then higher high, and what should we be expecting? A higher lows. Now, we all know right now, even a 4 years old child will understand that this price is on a bullish move, right? And as you can see, price is on a bullish move. We have identified daily time frame that it's on a bullish move. The next thing is to jump to the next time frame, which is the 4-hour time frame, to identify the trend of the market still, all right? Checking from the 4-hour time frame right now, 4-hour time frame is currently bullish also, but moving sideways just like this around here. It's currently moving sideways. But that sideways, it is not a clean one because it's moving giving us a double top here, a bullish move, bearish move, bullish move, bearish move, bearish move here, then bullish move, bearish move, and bullish move. Then we'll have a bearish move. Then the next move is going to shoot all the way to the upside here or start dropping. Right now, why do I say price will start dropping? Checking from the daily time frame, you notice that we are expecting a retracement to this level because we've got a resistance here, and right now this is a resistance here, telling us that price is respecting that level, all right? Not just that alone, we still have a tall trendline band taking it from this level to this other level. As you can see, this is a tall trendline band. Price bounce on it 3 times, first one, second one, and the third one here, all right? So what do we do right now? The next thing is to start by plotting our key levels on here. If you can see, we have a resistance zone here. Okay, let me reduce it like this. So now the daily time frame is we are gonna use blue color for the daily time frame, right, as our daily resistance. Now let's start by analyzing the market, all right? Let's start by analyzing the market. So on here we have a resistance zone here, and this is a support right now, right? Telling us that if price is dropping, price should give us a higher high here, a higher low, higher high, a higher low. Then price should break this resistance zone and start heading to the upside, all right? Finding a direction, giving us a series of higher highs and a higher lows. Currently, that's what we are expecting based on the daily time frame. But right now, as you can see, if we continue marking our key levels, we have a clean key level here, right? So it's a resistance here. From the back here, it was a support, and right now it's a resistance here. When the price broke that key level, pulls back to retest here, and price continue heading to the upside, all right? So we jump to the 4-hour time frame right now to continue marking our key levels and plotting our important key level. Looking at this level here, we'll have a support here. If you extend it, a resistance here, and also a resistance here. Price was resisting that level, all right? Just like this. I will make sure I reduce that key level so that when we get to the 1-hour time frame, our key level won't start getting bigger and bigger, right? So I'm going to change this color to what? I'm going to change this color to this gray color. Yeah, let's say we use this one. just like this. So we have a resistance here and also a resistance here. Based on the 4-hour perspective right now, if price is moving to the upside, then we expect price to do what? To break this level just like this. This 4-hour resistance pulls back to retest, then we expect a long opportunity. Right now, let's continue marking our key level if we have one. Okay, so we have a clean support here. So this is support here, a support here, and also a support here, right? Let me rearrange it very well. This is support here, a support, and also a support here, and that is where price is currently respecting. All right, that is where price is currently respecting. If price wants to drop, then we expect it to break this key level. It's 44,200 key level, pulls back retest, then price should continue heading to the what? To the downside. Now let's check the 1-hour time frame real quick to see. Okay, so this is the 1-hour time frame right now. All we just have to do, make sure whenever you're using horizontal line, make sure to adjust your key levels so that, just like I said, they will start getting bigger and bigger on the smaller time frame. As you can see, as we jump to the 1-hour time frame, it start getting bigger and bigger, right? Just like that. Okay, so let's see, let's reduce this one real quick. Okay, let's reduce this one. This is our daily resistance zone. This is our daily resistance zone, just like this, clean, right? And this is also a 4-hour resistance zone. Now, do we have other key level here? Based on the 4-hour time frame right now, based on the 1-hour time frame, we are not seeing any other clean key level here. On here, okay, let's say this is the clean key level here. This is a resistance zone. We have a resistance support. Now, it was a resistance here, resistance here. What did price do? Price drop all the way down, just like this, move to that level, broke it, pulls back, retest, gave us, turned that our resistance into a support, push to the upside, pulls back to retest again, turned that our resistance into a support. All right, then price drop all the way to that level. Now, if price wants to continue heading to the downside, then if price push up, then price should respect this level, just like this, and will now have a lower lows and a lower highs. Then price should drop, pulls back, retest, then we should have a lower lows and a lower highs, lower lows and a lower highs. Then price should continue dropping to the downside. And if at all we should be expecting, or price wants to move to the upside, then we expect price to break this key level, pulls back, retest, then we'll start experiencing a series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. But right now we are going to have to change the color of this 1-hour time frame to yellow and reduce the capacity there, okay, to 15, because I don't want that yellow color to be too bright. Okay, so this is another clean key level that we should pay attention to. I'm going to drag it here like this. Okay, so I'm going to drag it here like this. So we'll just have a support here, and a support here. Now, what is the whole idea of this strategy, and what is the whole idea of this system, and how you can use it to grow your small account? All you just need to do is to wait for price to break your key level, pulls back to retest on your POI, point of interest. Now, like what I'm saying now, let's say since we have price reacting to all the key levels we are having here, right, it is very easy for you to grow your small account whenever you see a break and retest as your trading system, right? So let's say if price breaks this level, drop, breaks this level, pulls back to retest just like this, this is where you start taking your entries from. This is where you start taking your trade from, just like that, and you expect price to keep dropping and dropping and dropping. All right, if price drop, price should break another key level, pulls back, retest again, then you expect a selling opportunity. Break and retest is the whole idea of this strategy that you can use to grow your small trading account. And this is a strategy that a lot of my students and all my students are using. All right, nobody in my mentorship group that is using different strategy, do you understand, or using the fancy strategies that we're seeing online. None of my students is using that. All right, so this is the best trading strategy you should be using. Now let's look for more example. Okay, now before we go to the next example on gold, let's say, let me clone this key level real quick. If you notice, this is the clean key level here. This is a clean key level. Let me reduce that size. So we have a support here, as you can see, support. Price broke it, pulls back to retest, and that is where price is currently reacting on. Now, if price breaks this key level, pulls back, retest, you long all the way to this key level, you hop out at that next key level, right? That is going to give you about 300 to 250 points, right? You're going to execute your trade from that level. Now, let's jump to the example of gold right now. Let's jump to the example. The reason why I am not analyzing S&P 500 right now, it is because it moves like US30, as you can see. It is just the same thing. So without wasting time, I don't want to waste time here. That is why I'll just have to jump to the gold. So right now, this is the daily time frame on the gold market. And what is gold currently doing? Gold is moving sideways. There is no clean direction here on the gold market. Checking from here, gold have been moving sideways for so long now, right? Just like this. Gold have been moving sideways for so long now, so we don't have a clean direction. All we just have to do, plot our key level, go to the smaller time frame, our entry time frame, which is the 1 hour time frame, and wait for price to react, break, push back, retest on our key level. Then we can look forward. We can look for buying or selling opportunity. Since there is no direction now, talking about growing small account, right? There are things you pay attention to before we analyze gold. Let me just go quick with that one. Talking about growing small account, there are things you pay attention to. First of all, the first thing you pay attention to for you to understand is to understand trend. All right. First thing you need to understand when talking about growing small account is trend. Understand how trend move, where the direction of the trend is heading to. So let me just put it like this: trend direction, just like this. Understand the direction of the trend, where the market is heading to. First of all, that is the first thing you need to know when growing a small trading account. Then the next one is what? Market structure. Next one is market structure, just like this. This is the second thing you need to pay attention to whenever you want to grow a small account. You pay attention to trend. First of all, you identify the trend of the market and where the market is heading to. If the market is on a bullish move, you're looking to buy only. You wait for price to break your key level, which is your recent resistance, pulls back your retest, then you look for buying opportunity. Vice versa with the bearish move. If at all price is on the downside, you wait for price to break your recent low, which is your recent support, pulls back retest, then you execute your trade. So those are the things you just need to look at for whenever you're growing your small account: trend direction and also market structure. It's going to be a very big problem for you if you don't know how to read market structure. It's just like you don't know how to read your book or you want to pass your exam. It's going to be a very big problem for you. Do you understand? So that is something with market structure and trend. You just need to understand all these things so that you'll be able to grow your small account. From the profit I showed you from the accounts below, for the profit I showed you from the starting of this video, right? You will notice that that is a small account. You understand? And I trade that account with trends. All right. So it is trend that I understand. That was why or how I was able to grow that account like that. All right. So this is a first scale level here. We have a resistance. Price broke our resistance, pulls back to retest. On here, this is a resistance zone. Price was respecting it. Taking from here, this is the first resistance here. This is the second resistance here. And also this is the third resistance here, just like this. All right. Now from here right now, we have a mini resistance here. If you notice here, let me extend to the back. It also reacts. The price is also reacting from that level. From the back there, let me push it to the upside a little bit. So on here we have a resistance zone that price broke before, pushed back to retest. So price gave us a support here, broke our resistance, turned our resistance to support. And right now we have another resistance zone. It's also a clean one here. Price broke it, pushed back, retest, give us a support around that level. Very, very neat. All right. So let's look for more key levels. On here is our resistance, a clean resistance zone. Let me extend and push it to the back. Just like this. So we have a resistance around this level, right? Now based on the daily time frame perspective, what should we be expecting? All right, we wait for price, pull back to retest. I told you the whole idea of this strategy is break and retest, and that's our trading system. Right now price should break this key level of 3360 here. Price should break it, push back, retest, then we look for a long opportunity, or price should continue dropping to push back to respect this other support zone. Then we make this decision from there. All right. So this is the daily time frame. Let's jump to the 4-hour time frame right now. Since there's no clean key level here on the daily time frame, let's jump to the 4-hour time frame right now. And so this is the 4-hour time frame on the gold market. So the first thing we just have to do is to first of all reduce our key levels. We are reducing it so that it won't be very big on our chart. Yes, it won't be very big on our chart. Let's reduce it real quick. Which one again? Okay, let me reduce this one, just like this. Now as you're reducing it, make sure it's still on that key level. Are you getting me? Make sure it is still on that key key level, not that you're shifting it from there. Do you understand? Not that you're shifting it. Make sure it's on that key level. All right. Let's see. Okay, so this is a resistance zone, and also this is also a resistance. So I'm going to have to clone this one right now and push it to the upside real quick. Okay, this is it. To have a clean resistance level here, just like this, and also just like this. Okay, so let's reduce this key level. This one is coming from the 4R key level here. So we're gonna have to change that color real quick to this gray color. This one here, okay. This one here, we're gonna leave the color like this. So the blue line is from the daily time frame, and this gray line is from the 4R time frame. I just want you to understand that. So whenever price start reacting to that key level, you know that okay, price is reacting to the daily key level, and price is also reacting to the 4R key level. It's just for identification. All right, so now let's look for more key level here. Okay, this is a clean key level here. All right, so if you notice, we have a support here, we have a support, price broke it, push back, we have a support, and also we have a support at this level. So I'm going to have to leave this one here. And am I seeing any other key level here? Yeah, so this is the next key level here. Okay, so is there any other clean key level here that we should pay attention to? No other clean key level here. Now we have a support zone here, right? Telling us that if price want to push to the upside, then price should push to the upside, break this key level, pulls back, retest, we short. Price should give us a series of lower lows, lower highs, and a lower lows and a lower highs. Then we short from the lower highs and continue heading to the upside. That's the idea, right? Or price should break this key level, pulls back, retest, just like this. The reason why we don't know the trend right now is because gold is moving sideways, all right? Or price should break this other key level, pulls back and retest. That is the whole idea of this trade right now. What is the next thing we have to do? We jump down to the 1 hour time frame, which is our entry time frame right now, and refresh our chart or enlarge our chart. All right, so now on here, this is the next key level I'm seeing currently. This is the next key level, just like this. We have a higher high and a higher lows. So if you take our Fibonacci from the swing low, just like this, from the swing low to the swing high, you will notice that swing low to the swing high, just like this, you'll notice that we'll have a 618 and also a 0.5 here. All right, so let's reduce this key level like this and see. Okay, let's reduce this one so that these things won't be very, very big. All right, let's reduce it. Okay, so we have any other key level here, but before that I'm going to have to change the color of this one to yellow, because that is the one key level. So that is yellow. Right, now talking about my expectation and what I'll be expecting here, I will expect price to push back to this key level of 33.43, retest there, then I look for a long opportunity, I buy, then price should break this key level, push back, retest, just like this. But right now that gold is not giving us the direction. We'll just have wait for price to break, push back below, and this is the whole idea of this strategy. This is how you can grow your small account. Remember what I told you guys. I said talking about growing account, there are things you need to understand, which is the trend direction. The second one is the market structure. Other than that, I believe you guys love the videos and love the videos I've been dropping here on YouTube. All I'm asking from you is to subscribe to this channel, turn on post notification to get notified whenever I drop new video. And before we say bye to this video, before we call it an end, before we call this video to an end, if you want to join our mentorship program, all you have to do is to click on the link in the description box to join our mentorship program, and you'll be redirected to the group. Or if you want to send me a message on Instagram, on Telegram, all the links are there. Other than that, peace, guys. Peace.